All right, so let's stride out. Go ahead and stride out and emulate. Okay, now where do you feel that?
Mostly in my hamstrings.
Hamstrings, so when we're starting out over, at first we can work the quads and everywhere, and then you feel that in your hamstrings. Okay, now go through the full motion and emulate throwing the ball. Maybe do a couple of those. I want to see where your stride is. Okay. All right. Okay. Now let's unbuckle them and tell me how you feel the contrast. And then bring that leg up and then tell me how that feels. Now go ahead and stride out. Okay. Now how does that feel to contrast having them on and off?
I can stride out a lot further with a lot less effort.
Okay, so that's what we're looking for, is to build that muscle strength and hip strength to stride out and then, get some drive on the ball. Okay, all right. All right, let's do some squats first. Get those knees apart. What we're doing here for baseball, pitching, and baseball in general, we're working on some core strength, hip strength, quads, hands, glutes, abs. You squat down and pause at parallel. Okay, now how does that feel? Where do you feel that at?
All throughout my legs, very much.
All throughout your legs, your hips. Okay, straighten that back up a little bit. All right, now come up. Okay, now parallel, and then explode. Okay, how's that feel?
It really burns throughout the legs, throughout my hips, throughout my hamstring squats.
All right, now what I want you to do, you know what a side lunge is? All right, we're going to work on a side lunge right now. We're going to work on hip strength, and we're going to counter balance, and he's going to feel that when he drags his leg in his inner thigh or his groin area. So I want you to squat down, parallel, step out with that left foot, and drag, but I'll slow down. Now I want you to go way out with the left foot and then drag the right leg. Now step way out. Now drag that right leg and stay down. Stay down. Now how does that feel?
Not good.
Okay.
Really?
That means did you feel that on the outer hip and then on the other leg you feel that in the groin area?
Yeah.
Okay.
This leg everywhere. This leg right in here.
Okay. Now let's try one real quick going the other way. Step out with the right leg. Step out, now drag it, and don't come up. Drag it. There you go. You feeling that?
Yeah.
All right, good. Okay. All right, we're going to work on front lunges now. I want you to come forward. Make sure that knee doesn't go out over that toe. Now follow that up with the other leg. Okay. Now let's go back. Go backwards. Same thing with a backward lunge. Right there, and pause. Now you feel that balance too. Okay, now do it again. Okay, go back with the other leg. Now go back with the other leg. Okay, now how does that feel? How does that feel with them bands on?
Feels like in my legs when they're tensing up, but when I push off, it really helps with my explosion off of each foot.
Okay.
So when I let off, it really gives me a good push, and then when I take them off, I'm going to be able to explode.
Okay, let's take them off real quick and let's see if you can feel the difference. All right, now try a lunge or any of the squats. Okay. Keep that back up. There you go. Now try it backwards. Okay. Good. Now how does that feel?
Good.
Okay, good.
Easy with a lot more power.
Okay, good. All right, let's work on that quickness, that first step. We're going to work on his speed to the ball, quickness to react to the ball. All right, so Matt, can you tell us how you feel when you're running in the bands, you're going after that ball, and what you feel that's going to do for you when you take the bands off?